Okay, I'm now going to draw the fuse. So I need a new part, so file new part. The only reason I'm doing it as a new part, not off this one, is because it's a lot easier to do and then bring it into the assembly later on. So this is probably the most straightforward part we can do. So I'm going to do sketch. Doesn't matter where we do it, I'll do it in the right plane again. Although that does have effect when you bring it into the assembly, but you can swap things around. So I'm just going to draw a circle because we've got a cylinder here. And I'm going to give it the smaller dimension this time. There's several ways of doing this, but I'll show you the best one here. So that dimension for that center is actually 5.8. Okay, so it's 5.8 millimeters diameter for that. I'm just going to extrude. This is the glass part of the fuse. So extrude boss paste. Just to get a quick measure of the fuse, of that internal glass part. And that is just 15 millimeters. So I just type in 15, and I have the glass part of the main fuse. To draw the end parts, I just go again to sketch, click on the end there, and I can just draw another circle from that point there out there, and then give that a dimension of I think it was 6 mil we said, wasn't it? Let's do 6 mil. Now when I extrude this one, I'm not going to allow it to attach, so extrude boss base, there it goes out there, but this so 5.4, it's 5.4, and I'll tell you the reason why I'm not going to do it, because it's actually a different material. So I'm not going to merge results for the meantime. No, actually I am going to merge the results because I'll show you how to wrap the logo around it. So yes, merge the results, enter on that one, and saved by the phone. Okay, now I can mirror that end, but I need to put a plane in halfway, so let's just see what planes we've got on there. So I can't remember what I said we extrude it. That says 15, so 7.5 in. So go to plane, let's go off that surface there, and let's go 7.5, and let's just flip that offset, so that should be dead center. That's okay. So go to mirror and click on that. So there we've got two ends of our fuse. Just to help that out, give that a fillet on both ends. And it's not 10 millimeters, let's give it 1. We'll just double check that with the fuse, just very careful, because it's not actually 1 millimeter, I don't think. Get as close as we can. Actually, it's about 0.5 of a millimeter. Show from the end, makes it quite nice. And on that end, and then just give that a tick. Now that end is it's got a hole in each end actually as well. So you can either do this with the hole wizard, or you can just extrude a hole. I'm going to put it with the hole wizard because it's actually got a dip end, just to show you the hole wizard. So hole wizard here, let me have a look. There's the hole wizard there. So we just want a hole, we don't want a threaded hole. So we have all this choice down the side. It's actually highlighted the hole I want already, so that's that one there. ISO, it's a dowel hole. We've got the hole choice, drill size, screw clearance, tap drills. Just go for a dowel hole for now. That diameter I know actually is 1 millimeter. So we shall just look on that end. So go to position, click on there, and hit center. Now if you notice, that's gone all the way through. I don't want it all the way through, so just go back to type. It's got 1 millimeter normal, It's not actually normal. It's not a clip. Well, it is normal. It gives you all different options down here. It's not through all. It's aligned, and we put. Let's go down 1 mil on that, and it should be there. And if we go back to position and actually go on the back end of that as well, it's not going to let me do that in the same. I have to do it from another perspective. Let's just tick that for now. So you'll see I have a hole there that looks as though it's been drilled. If I go back to Hole Wizard again, okay, click on that face.